was a pleasant day on the island of Sodor, and Henry was pulling a goods train headed to the Ellsbridge goods yard, where he would find Thomas, who was exhausted.
Goodness, Thomas. You look tired. What's the matter?
Oh, hello, Henry. I've been busy with sorting these cars.
I see. Would you like some help? I don't have to take a train until 3 o'clock.
That'll be great. Thank you, Henry.
So Thomas and Henry started sorting the cargo and cars until Solomon Douglas appeared with a train of fruits and vegetables.
Oi, Henry! What are you doing? Thomas needed help with some shunting. Why? Because it's 3 o'clock, laddie.
Henry was shocked and rushed out of the yards without knowing Thomas was bringing in another goods train under track 3. Then it happened. Henry was sent to the repair yards, where he would meet Sir Topham Hatt. Goodness, Henry, why would you rush into Thomas like that?
I'm so sorry, sir. I wasn't paying attention to the time while I was helping Thomas with shorting.
I see, Henry. It is important that you keep to the time. Unfortunately, your repairs will put you out of service, and we will need an engine to take over the goods services. The next day came, and Percy was delivering a freight train with the troublesome trucks decided to play a trick, and bumped Percy onto the main line.
Faster! Faster!
Oh no! Not again!
Oh dear! Are you okay?
Oh, thank you. And yes, I'm okay.
That's good to hear. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Percy. Nice to meet you. I like you.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
And it wasn't long for everyone to like Rebecca, specifically Percy. She was able to take more goods trains than Henry. When Henry did come back, the agents were glad, but the Fat Controller had decided to make her a permanent member of the NWR.
My, James, that's a splendid paintwork you have.
Why, thank you, Rebecca. I must be off now. Sir Topham Hatt has me doing goods trains. But why, sir?
It's to just show Rebecca the ways of goods trades, and how to be safe with them. I was going to ask Henry, but he's away already with a train of stone and clay.
Besides, James, you'll be showing me how splendid you are.
Very well, sir. Where shall we begin?
He sent them to the Ellsbridge goods yard, to begin with shunting coaches for Toby, trucks of coal for Edward, and Rebecca got a train ready for Gordon. Who wasn't happy? Later on, Henry came back and saw Rebecca and James talking.
Who's that yellow engine with Jane?
That's the new engine here to replace you. She's stronger, faster, and way better at handling trucks than you. So Topham Hatt won't scrap you, you old square wheels.
Shut up! Don't listen to them, Henry. I'm sure she'll be a great help.
But Henry wasn't sure. The next few days, he would give Rebecca the cold shoulder. This made her feel sad, as she believed that Henry didn't like her. And one day, Henry was at a siding when Percy parked right beside him.
Hello, Henry. Why do you look upset?
I think Rebecca is trying to steal my jobs, Percy.
What? Why would you think that? Has Diesel been telling rumors again?
Not this time, Caterpillar. It's my day off from being devious. Besides, I'm not even in this episode.
Oh, so why do you think she's going to replace you?
Isn't it obvious? She can pull longer trains than I can. She's faster, stronger, and can handle the trucks better than me. And I won't stand for it.
Percy was slightly annoyed and did something that Henry never expected.
Henry, I'm going to say this once, so listen carefully. You're being like Gordon.
Excuse me?
You heard me. That face. I actually met Rebecca first, and she's nothing like how you described her. She's nice and gentle. The reason she was brought was because in case you were busy, she could come help. But you're too stuffed up in the boiler to realize that.
Henry couldn't believe what he heard, and was more surprised that Percy stood up to him. Henry started puffing on his own to get some fresh air into his smoke box until he heard a familiar whistle. Percy has seen Rebecca fly right past with a train that she couldn't control.
Help! Help! I can't stop!
Faster! Faster! Now think we're easy to manage?
I have to help her! Hold on, Rebecca, I'm coming!
And Percy raced in reverse to catch up to her, passing by Henry. Rebecca was fearing her life and tried hard to stop the train. Percy had puffed right past her and switched onto her line, causing Rebecca to bump into Percy.
Percy! Oh, thank goodness you're here!
Hold on, Rebecca. I'll try to slow you down.
But you'll hurt yourself too!
That doesn't matter.
Percy and Rebecca braked hard, but were still going faster until...
Henry!
Don't worry, you two! I got you!
Henry, Percy, and Rebecca slammed on their brakes, and finally, the train stopped just in time.
Oh, thank you, Henry and Percy.
No problem, Rebecca.
And, Rebecca, I'm sorry I kept giving you the cold shoulder. I kept thinking you were trying to replace me.
Sir Topham Hatt gave a tongue lashing to Henry about knowing the full story before coming up with accusations, and on that day, Henry and Rebecca became great friends, and everyone started giving them nicknames, the first of which they were called Yellow Jackets.